Your sister's biologically related with Jayda?
Yes. Same father and mother.
And it's interesting, you're both young people, young women, and you guys have your own businesses.
Yes.
Explain yours.
I am the owner of the Lash Trap. I do mink eyelash extensions. My shop is in Buckhead over there by Onyx. I have 2 other lash techs in the shop. I have a nail tech and a makeup artist. Right now, I just want to expand my brand. I plan on opening another Lash Trap and Cut Creators by the end of the summer. And then I want to move my brand into Florida. The next shop after that will be in Jacksonville.
Now, a lot of women are into hair, right? That's a huge thing, especially in the urban community, selling hair, whether it's online boutiques or like a shop and so on and so forth. Why did you delve into the eyelashes? What got you into that?
Well, like, I've been doing my own lashes ever since probably like 2015. I was doing the clusters. Those are like the regular ones that you get from the hair store. And then probably like, I'm a college student, so my parents didn't want me to get a real job. So they just like, I was like in the process of trying to figure out what can I do in between like studying and classes. Like, I was trying to find a way to make money, but like I didn't have to like spend time on somebody's clock because I couldn't do that. So I literally woke up one morning and I think I had a dream that night. I want to sit here and say it was like a calling from God, because literally I woke up one morning and I called Jayda. I was like, girl, I want to take an eyelash class, the mink extensions class. She was like, go for it. And I literally signed up, and it's been like booming ever since then. Like, I started doing them like literally out of my college dorm. And now I have my own shop.
So you were basically like a lash tech yourself.
Yeah.
Did you go to school for that, or is this something you just like picked up on your own?
I took a training with some people in California, but that was it. They certified me, and I just had to like perfect my craft after that.
Now, how long were you actually like doing eyelashes and stuff for people before you actually got your own shop?
So it's been a year. I started back in February of last year. So it's just like recently been a year. And then I got my own shop in November,
So you started, now, okay, there's people that become techs and they do the tech stuff for years before they even get to a shop. Why so fast? Why move so fast and have your own shop?
No, seriously. I asked myself the same question. Like, if y'all would have asked me a year ago if I plan on having my own shop today, I would like say no. Like, it really happened overnight. I can't lie. And it was more so, I tried working at other people's shops, and I know my potential. I know I have a huge following, and I know that like I could really do everything my own. Like, they were cheating me out my money at the shops I was working at. Yeah, I couldn't do it. So I looked and I found a building, and I was like, girl, you're going to grind, you're going to do what you have to do, and you're going to make this shit work. When I first started the Lash Trap, I started with somebody. That didn't work out, and I was determined not to give up on my brand, because at this point, it's my brand. So I literally fought for everything, and I kept my shop going, and I was just determined not to give up.
Now, when you actually go and get your shop, are you the only lash tech person doing it, or did you get employees and
No, yeah,
that
I
sort of
have
thing?
employees now. Mm-hmm.
No, but when you first started, did you start off with employees?
No, when I first started, like I said, when I originally started the shop, it was me and there was another person. But we were more so like co-partners. We weren't, I wouldn't say employees to each other, because it was our shop together.
Got you.
We fell out, so then it became my shop. I was working in the shop by myself for probably like a good month and a half until I actually started hiring people.
Did you guys fall out like friendship-wise and business-wise, or was it just business-wise but you guys are still friends?
No, it was both.
All the way around?
Yeah.
I see. Now, the Lash Trap, where does that name come from?
I get asked this question so much. Okay,
it's catchy.
Yeah, it's catchy. It's catchy. Okay, so the Lash Trap meaning, I dated nothing but dope boys probably my whole life. And it was more so like, I always had this like hustle in me. So the Lash Trap came along, like it just went with everything that I was about. Like, we trapping lashes. Like, we gonna work hard, we gonna grind just how everybody else do for their money in the streets. That's what we doing at the Lash Trap. It's all about making your money.
And trap is definitely like a dope boy terminology,
Yeah.
Atlanta lingo, slang.
Yeah, and it's more so like that's just even with the location wise. Like I don't want a storefront. The Lash Trap isn't about like being a big store. It's more so about having different traps around the city. Like I said, the building that I'm in is like suites. So it's a whole bunch of different things happening in that one building. Cut Creators is suites too. So I just want different traps around the city. I don't want like a big storefront. No, that's not what the Lash Trap is about.
Okay, so if somebody's just maybe heard of the Lash Trap but never visited, it's a building with a bunch of suites?
Yeah.
I see. And was that chosen like as an economical choice or?
No, it was chosen just the reason why I did it. Like
sometimes when people open up a store, right, they have these huge ideas in their head. They might get something way bigger than they can afford. They might have this image that is a little too fast forward thinking than what they really are. That happens, right? So why go for the suite instead of like a storefront?
Because that's like you see dope boys, they don't have mansions as they traps. They have small houses as they traps. Like so it's eventually gonna expand, but like I said, I don't want no storefront. Like I prefer to have just small traps around the city.
Now why the first suite in Buckhead? Why that location?
Because there's like a lot of different lash businesses around the city, but me personally, I'm the first eyelash suites in the building I'm in. And there's like, well, there was one down the street or whatever, but Buckhead really didn't have any pop-in lash businesses. So I wanted to bring that to the area.
Business is good?
Yes, business is amazing.
Is it a lot of competition with what you do?
I mean, now it's more so like the hair industry. Like, you know how you have a lot of hair
saturated.
Yeah, but now everybody and their mother wants to be a lash tech, which isn't a problem. There's enough money for everybody, and everybody they don't do lashes the same. Like, I have not met anybody who works look the same. So it's I wouldn't say it's a lot of competition. Well, it is, but I'm not worried about it because nobody can do it like me.
Now, explain what makes your company or your suite or whatever it is that you have going on, your special sauce, different than everybody else's. Like, why come to you? If somebody's watching this, heard of it, but never came there and maybe comfortable with what they got going on, why try you? Why come to you?
The Lash Trap it's an experience. It's not more so just about the lashes. Of course, you're going to come and, like, I have people come from, like, they drive hours. Like, I'm amazed on weekends. On weekends, I get people who come 6-7 hours just to come get their lashes done. I'm from Savannah. My whole clientele in Savannah, they now drive them 4 hours to come get their lashes done. So it's more so, it's an experience. Like, I have people who stop by the shop just to take pictures with me. Like, they know that they're going to get a good experience when they come to the Lash Trap. They know that their lashes are going to be on fleek. Like, it's just a good overall experience. So I would definitely say come to the Lash Trap.
When it comes to your clientele, how often do people come and get their lashes done?
Well, you get a full set. After a full set, you get fill-ins every 2 to 3 weeks. So my clients come every 2 to 3 weeks.
Any celeb clients?
I've done Those Girlfriend. I've done Jerica. I don't really, that's probably about it. I've done, like, you know, different popping people around the city, but that's more so about it for right now. But eventually, once I do get my business flowing right, I do just plan on being a traveling lash tech, doing nothing but celebrities. And then I'm going to let my other lash employees take over the regular clients.
Now your sister comes in for her lashes?
Yes.
Is she a regular?
But see, oh my God, she irks my nerves. And then it's like, just because I'm her sister, she will literally pull out her lashes and come every week. She literally wants to fill in every other day. She wants me to come at 3 o'clock in the morning to her house and fill in her lashes. Like, she doesn't pay me. Like, yesterday, she had an event. She's like, come to the house. I'll pay you to do my lashes. I didn't even text that girl back. Like, girl, get out of my face. I'm just not in the mood. Like, I have to tell her no sometimes because she just takes it too far.
Now, she sells hair. Do you ever buy hair from her?
I don't buy hair, but baby, this is the only hair I'm going to wear. Like, I'm the only person who's going to do her lashes. I'm the only hair. No, literally, she told me I cannot put nobody else's hair in my head. She will have a heart attack. So, yeah, baby, this is the only hair I'm going to ever have in my hair.
Now, she used to sell clothes too, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever buy clothes from her or steal some clothes from her when she had that going on before the hair stuff?
We never really paid each other for anything. Like, we're sisters. So it's more so like whatever I have, she have. Like, the house is just like full of hair. The house is full of clothes when she was selling it. So I just go down there and get what I want. It's more so like I promote for her. I'm going to support her with everything she does, and she does the same thing with me. So it's never like a competition. We just support each other. Like, we don't even have to ask.
That was going to be my next question. Is it a competition on which business does better or does better?
We're sisters for one, but often people do compare us, but we're two totally different people, like literally two totally different people. We both took different routes. So it's not really comparison at all because, like I said, I'm a college student. This is my 4th year. I go to Georgia State. So she's never been to college. So it's more so like she started her brand off early and took a different route. You know what I'm saying? Me, it really was my backup plan until probably November. I was just going to be an adolescent psychologist. But then, like, this started picking up and, like, this is really something I'd rather do. So, like, now school is my backup plan. I'm just over school at this point. So it's not no competition, no, never.
Now, you're the older sister.
Yes.
Does this run in your family? Like, you guys having your own business? Like, do your parents own their own businesses
Yeah,
too?
my dad does own his own business. He's an underground contractor for the government. So I would say it runs in our blood to just be our own bosses. Definitely.
So what does your family think about your business, your sister's business? What?
Like, they always...
You guys are very young to have your own business.
Yeah, we are. And, like, I literally surprised my mom. I surprised everybody. Like, when I say nobody knew about me getting my shop, I literally called my mom when I got the keys, and I was like, "Ma, look, this is my shop." She was like, "Wait, what, Jazz?" Like, nobody knew. Like, I literally surprised myself. When I say this literally happened overnight, it happened overnight. I didn't call my mom till I was in there painting the walls.
Now, looking back, hindsight 2020, did you get the retail location at the right time? Do you wish you waited a little longer? Do you think you should have got it even sooner than you did? Was it the right time?
No, I would say it was the perfect time. Like, perfect timing, like, with everything. And I believe, like, God does everything for a reason. He's going to let you know when it's your time. And I knew it was my time. Like, I've been waiting patiently. Like, waiting patiently for my come up, baby. But it's here now, and I'm taking advantage of it, so.